Thanks, Renato. With 2 months and 9 days to go to the opening leg of the historic Grand Slam track series in Kingston, the organizers are ramping up their preparations for a stunning event.
Having produced some of the world's fastest athletes since 1948 and staged important global, continental and regional athletics-related events, Jamaica is poised to give Grand Slam track a rocket start to their cash-rich four-leg series in April. And the organizers are not leaving anything to chance, as they had a 22-member team on the island earlier this week to fast-track their preparations. Don Lockerbie, who is familiar with Jamaica, having worked alongside Chris Deering during the 2007 ICC Cricket World Cup, is their venue director.
We've got a lot of work to do in the next few months, but I know the people that we're working with will help us get the job done, and we should look really, really super and unique. It's going to be an absolutely unique athletics event, something that no one's ever done before. And the opening night will be a Friday night in Kingston, Jamaica, and I hope anybody who loves sport, not just the sport of track and field or athletics, if you love sport, you're going to want to be here on that Friday night.
As expected, there are a lot of moving parts involved with such a made-for-TV event. Jill Steele, the Director of Race Operations, is charged with driving some important aspects to make the show happen. She says nothing will be left to chance as they push to be compliant with WADA and World Athletics regulations, even as they ensure that the global athletic stars are provided with the best environment to flourish.
And that's everything from the blocks themselves, the start system. You're absolutely right. There have been cases where the records haven't been ratified. So we're preparing ourselves to be ready for that to happen here. We know how fast this track is, and we want to be ready to support the athletes through that. So bringing in doping control, making sure all the equipment is certified by World Athletics, making sure the venue is set up properly, the technical officials are doing what they need to do, the results are being uploaded the right way with the starts and finishes and you know, all of those technical pieces. Yeah, we don't want to walk away without having done that for our athletes.
The Grand Slam track team, which met with the top brass of ISA on Thursday to go over stadium logistics, says they also plan to work with the local track officials during the 3-day meet.
Our plan is actually to have a handful of kind of key roles that go to all 4 of our events, and those will be kind of our Grand Slam track, you know, technical officials, and they'll work with each local community, local officials group. So we're planning to work here with the groups here, with the JAAA, and make sure that we're engaging with that community and putting them front and center with our event, because without them we wouldn't be able to be here either. So it'll be a combination of both.
Between April 4 and 6, Kingston's National Stadium will host the first leg of Grand Slam track, which will feature matchups between the fastest stars in the sport. Keon Raynham reporting for TVJ Sports.